Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about 10 skins in Fortnite that were rare but then got re-released. Some of these skins go up to being in the item shop for over 800 days before being released again. Anyways, I know that you guys are gonna enjoy this one, so let's get right into it. This list is in no specific order, we're just gonna get through these skins one by one. So the first and second skins, we kind of have a 2-in-1 here, are the Star Spangled Trooper and Star Spangled Ranger skins. So these skins came out on July 3rd of 2018, so right after Independence Day, and stayed in the item shop for a total of 3 days. These skins were beginning to build up some rarity, and some players thought that the skin would never release again. However, Epic Games released these skins again on July 4th of 2019, where the skins sat in the item shop for a total of 2 days. With July coming soon, it seems like these skins will be releasing again. However, if you buy them on the day of their release, they are rare until they release again, because they only release after every Independence Day and stay in the shop for 2 to 3 days after that. So your skin could be 365 days old before it releases again. These skins are heavily based around the American flag because they are Independence Day skins, and on their release, both of these skins gain new variations. At number 3, we have the Wildcard skin, which was released on September 6th of 2018 as a part of the High Stakes event. After its release, the skin was last seen on March 19th of 2019. It hadn't been in the item shop for 409 days before it released again on May 1st of 2020. The skin most likely released again because Epic Games realized the growing demand for the skin and they knew they could make some money on it. The skin comes with 4 variations, each variation having a different card symbol on it, but the variations are very similar to each other. At number 4, we have a bunch of skins. I decided to put them all in the same category because they are all 2017 Christmas skins. The list of these skins is pretty big, with the Merry Marauder, Ginger Gunner, Nog Ops, Yuletide Ranger, Candy Axe Pickaxe, You Shouldn't Have Pickaxe, Red Nose Raider, Crack Shot, and finally the codename Elf skin, which I'll talk about in specific in a moment. All of these skins were initially only available during the Christmas of 2017, and players began thinking that it would not re-release until Epic Games re-released these skins on the Christmas of 2018. They almost added every skin and added variations to some of them. The only Christmas skin from 2017 that they did not re-release was the codename Elf. This brings me to the number 5 skin, the codename Elf. This was first available on December 17th of 2017 and was last seen in the item shop on January 31st of 2018. It has not been seen in the item shop since then, meaning that it has not been in the item shop for 843 days. This was the only Christmas that did not re-release in the Christmas of 2018, making this the rarest Christmas skin in the history of Fortnite Battle Royale. Although this skin did not come out in the item shop, it came out in December of 2019 as part of the Polar Legends pack. This pack came with 3 other skins, and it also added a new back bling to the skin and a new minty variation. The colorization on this variation is pretty similar to the Minty Axe. This was a very interesting way to add the codename Elf back into the game, and this is the only time where a rare skin was re-released in the form of a pack. Epic Games definitely knew what they were doing with this and knew that the rare skin would boost sales of the pack significantly. With the next skin, we have an interesting situation, the Complex skin. This skin was awarded to those who placed top 10% in the Summer Smash Cup during February 1st to February 2nd, and this cup was exclusive to the OCE and Asia regions, meaning you could not play this game unless you had your region set as one of these 2 regions. You could still play this cup if you change your server, but if you were, for example, a North America East player, that would mean that you would have to play this cup from 3 AM to 6 AM. The Complex skin was not the only exclusive reward that you could earn from this cup. You could also receive an exclusive pickaxe if you placed in the top 25%. If you placed in the top 50%, you received an exclusive weapon wrap, and if you just played, you received 3 exclusive sprays. These skins ended up not being exclusive at all, with Epic Games re-releasing them in the item shop on March 14th of 2020. If Epic Games wouldn't have released the items in the item shop and kept them exclusive, they would have built up in rarity over the following years. At number 7 and 8, we have the two original Halloween skins, which were available during the Halloween of 2017, the Skull Trooper and the Ghoul Trooper. These skins were considered to be some of the best skins in the game for a while because of their mix between rarity and also how good they looked. And keep in mind, they looked especially good at the time because there were not nearly as many skins in the game then as there are now, and these were pretty unique character models with a Halloween theme. Unfortunately, the Skull Trooper came out on the Halloween of 2018 with some additional variations to it, and the Ghoul Trooper soon followed on the Halloween of 2019, also with an extra variation. But now when you see a Skull Trooper skin, it's nothing special because we just see so many running around, and it's definitely unfortunate that these skins had to get re-released. At number 9, we have the Red Knight skin. Original players of the game will know that this skin was actually very rare back in the younger stages of Fortnite. At one point in the game, this skin was last seen on February 20th of 2018. However, by July 4th of 2018, players started talking about the potential rarity of this skin and how it could build up over the coming months, and Epic Games recognized this hype around the skin, and they ended up actually posting a tweet that it would come out the following day. Sure enough, the skin returned on July 5th. However, there was something wrong with the skin. It didn't have its original back bling. In fact, it didn't have a back bling at all. This made some players think that only original owners of the skin would keep the back bling and new players could not get it. However, the day after of its initial re-release, the back bling was added back to the skin, and that's when we saw all rarity of the skin go down the drain. At number 10, we have the Power Chord skin, which was initially available for only 3 days from March 25th to March 27th of 2018. For some reason, the skin did not appear much at all in the following days, making players think that the skin will become rare. There seemed to be no reason for the skin not to come out since it wasn't a seasonal exclusive. And at the peak of these skins' hype, 167 days after its initial release, the skin was re-released on September 10th of 2018. So at number 0, we have the Recon Expert skin. I'm putting this as a number 0 because this skin has not come back out yet, but a lot of signs are pointing to the fact that it will. We of course know that a new variation to the skin has been added where the skin has no hat on, and with some data mining done to the 12.60 patch, we have found out that a new item shop pose to the skin has been added. Of course, it's not out yet, but in the files, we clearly see a new item shop pose, and truthfully, there would not be any reason for Epic Games to add a new item shop pose for the Recon Expert if they were not planning on having it in the item shop again. Now, one question is, will original owners of the Recon Expert skin receive a special exclusive variation? The answer is, it could go both ways. Really, it could be a yes or a no, because we look at the original Halloween skins, the Ghoul Trooper and Skull Trooper, and we see that original owners of those skins did receive a special variation. While with the Christmas skins, original owners of the codename Elf, for example, or Merry Marauder, any of them, you name them, we did not get any special exclusive variations for people who owned the skin previously. This skin only came out twice, once on October 30th of 2017 and then on November 12th of 2017, meaning the last time that we saw this skin was 923 days ago from the time that I'm making this video. It's also worth noting that this is the rarest skin in the game because it only showed up twice in the item shop, and sure, even though the Renegade Raider may have been a bit more difficult to get, nobody got the skin when they saw it in the item shop because it was just a casual rare skin. It actually looks pretty good, but I guess back then people's interests were more on the Renegade Raider and the Skull Trooper and so on. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep this here on the list because we will see in the coming days whether this skin will release or not. Again, that's why I did not put it as a part of the list necessarily because it hasn't come back out yet, so I couldn't really do that, but at the same time, it's very likely. Anyways, that was 10 rare skins in Fortnite that ended up coming back. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. We're nearing 1,000 subscribers, so I'm really excited for that. And if you enjoyed this video, you'll probably enjoy my other ones. A video that I made recently was on the Recon Expert, and I said that it probably will not return. However, after seeing the leaks, it probably is, so disregard that opinion if you go by that video. My opinion has definitely changed since then. And also, I made a video about the top 10 rarest skins in Fortnite, which That list might change a bit if this skin recon expert ends up coming out.